Why is it that doctors, lawyers, engineers, some of the smartest people in the room, are often terrible with money? They can solve complex problems, write code that powers billion-dollar platforms, or even perform brain surgery, but still rack up credit card debt, forget to budget, and miss out on compounding returns. It sounds like a paradox, because it is. If you've ever wondered why intelligence doesn't always translate into financial success, hit like and subscribe, because this one's going to make you rethink everything you thought you knew about money and smarts. Let's break it down. This isn't just bad luck or carelessness. It's something psychologists call cognitive overconfidence. The smarter someone is in one area, the more likely they are to assume they're smart in every area, including personal finance. And that assumption? It's costly. It's the same reason a brilliant scientist might jump into crypto trading with zero experience and lose thousands, or why a highly paid engineer might pour money into a next-gen startup without ever looking at the company's cash flow or burn rate. It's not that they're bad at math. In fact, they might be brilliant with numbers. The problem is, they think being good at one kind of thinking means they've figured out all kinds of thinking. But finance is a different beast. Yep, you heard that right. Intelligence can actually blind you to risk, especially when you're used to being the smartest person in the room. You don't ask questions, you don't double-check, and you certainly don't seek help. And here's the kicker. Smart people often make emotional decisions, but dress them up as rational ones. Picture this. An Ivy League graduate buys a luxury car they absolutely cannot afford. When asked why, they'll say something like, "Well, I calculated the lease payments, factored in depreciation, and based on my projected income over the next 5 years. Sounds impressive. But underneath that, it's not math. It's status. It's impulse. It's ego. And it's not just about how they spend. It's also about how they avoid help. Smart people often reject the idea of using financial advisors or budgeting apps. Why? Because asking for help feels like admitting they don't know something. But the truth is, money isn't about IQ. It's about habits. And habits don't care if you graduated summa cum laude. Here's something surprising. A study from the University of Toronto found that people with higher education levels were actually more likely to engage in risky financial behavior. Why? Because they believed they were too smart to fail. And this plays out in investing, too. The more intelligent someone is, the more likely they are to believe they can outsmart the market. So they ignore boring index funds, chase speculative stocks, jump on meme trends, try to time the dips and peaks, because they assume they're different. But guess what? The market doesn't care about your IQ or your resume. It rewards patience, discipline, and consistency, not cleverness, not confidence. So what does this mean for us? It means knowledge is not the same as wisdom. Knowing how compound interest works doesn't mean you're using it. Understanding how taxes operate doesn't mean you're optimizing for them. Reading about real estate doesn't mean you're financially ready to invest in it. Here's the paradox. The smarter you are, the easier it is to justify bad decisions. Why? Because you know how to explain them. You rationalize, you overanalyze, and you overlook the basics. Budget, save, invest, repeat. Think about it. Have you ever heard a smart friend say, "I know better, but I still did it anyway"? That's the gap between intelligence and behavior. And in personal finance, that gap can cost thousands, if not more. Have you ever made a decision you knew wasn't smart, but talk yourself into it anyway? We've all been there. So here's the big question. Is your intelligence helping you build wealth, or just helping you feel smarter while making expensive mistakes? Let me know in the comments. What's the biggest financial mistake you've made, even though you knew better? Was it a rushed investment? A car you didn't need? A sure thing that wasn't? And if this video made you rethink your approach to money, share it with someone else who might need a reality check, especially the smart ones. Because money doesn't care how smart you are, it cares how consistent you are. And always remember, wisdom doesn't come from degrees. It comes from daily decisions.